Okay, guys, welcome. His head move. Has that logo always done that? Has Val logo always done that? I don't remember him moving. That's creepy. That's scary. He turned his little head. I don't like that. I can't remember. Has it always done that before? And I guess I never noticed. I don't know. That's scary. I don't know. Guys, welcome to Portal. I'm sorry, that creeped me out. Welcome to Portal 2, guys. Yeah. Still thinking about that logo, man. You know, it would be scary if nobody else had that problem, only but me. And like someone watched the video and say, yeah, we've never seen, no one never seen that happen, only you. That'd be so creepy. Cause I've never seen that thing move. That must be I don't know, upgraded logo. I hope. And I'm not the only one in the world who's seen that. You know, it'd be crazy if I saw that and you guys watched the video and it looked normal and it didn't move his head, but only through my eyes he moved his head. Let's just start the game. I don't even want to think about that. Woo! Oh, we've made it to Portal 2. Woo, 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 woo. Woo.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with certain federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good.
Are we still playing as the girl?
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I'll show you gymnastics. Get on that bed and...
Framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
There's some what? Some spray painting on the wall? This? Oh.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I'm already staring at it.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
No, I want the radio from the last game.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Wait a minute. No! I bet you're like, what's wrong with him? The crouch button, it's not like I want it to toggle. I want to toggle it. I don't want to like hold it. I want it to toggle. What? No. How do I toggle the controller? Oh no! Don't do that. Can I toggle it? I want to toggle it. I don't want to hold it. I don't think I can. Well, let's just... I don't think we'll be doing any too much. No, I don't want to go to sleep. I just woke up. It's been 50 years, right? No, 50 days, not 50 years. Am I playing as the girl? I can't see my feet. I can't see my boobs.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately.
Yes?
Are you? Ah!
Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
Oh my God, that scared the bejesus out of me, guys. That's a spook right there. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like another human or something. No, instead it was just like this robot with this bright blue eye. It's scary. It scared the almost cuss. It scared the freak out of me.
Answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare.
What I say?
It's all fine, alright? Don't move, I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Wait, so this is toggle but this ends? Whoa, what's going on here?
You alright down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah. Hey, the painting changed.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Maybe.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although, if
I'm jumping.
you're alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
At all, does any of this make any sense?
Yes.
Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped, but never mind.
I've been
Say
jumping.
Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Yeah?
How you doing down there?
I think I'm in hot water too.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody
Oh
test
my
subjects
God.
I'm in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Can
Yes.
I make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? No, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there.
Everyone's
On the
dead?
other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay. You know what you're doing, right?
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical.
Oh my God!
Almost there.
Let me in the bathroom!
You're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Jesus!
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay.
All
Alright.
Off you go.
Yeah.
Go on, just march on through that hole. Yeah, it's all right. Go ahead.
I hope I got shoes on.
The Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I am still her. I still got that booty. Hang on, let me check. I can't really tell from this angle. Oh, she got her thing covering up. Man, why the radio not working? It's broken.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Woo! Ooh, nice. New. Oh, new. What happened to Gladys? She destroyed? I mean, she said she was still alive. Who is...
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. Okay, hold up. Alright. Wait. Back to it, I guess. Get this. This game look a lot more better. This way. Give me this. Here you go. There. And the door is open. Woo! Whee!
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Society is going to be rebuilt.
If the Earth is currently governed by an animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to us.
What? Okay.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can you see the portal gun?
Uh,
Are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
what? Wait a minute. So it looks like they're building Gladys, and then I can't really tell what this is. Maybe this is when Gladys attacked and everybody's running away. It looked like they're holding their throats. They're breathing. Yeah, they're breathing from that. They're breathing that toxin that Gladys sent out, and then there's the companion cube. Don't know why that's in the drawing. It looked like some guys praying to it. Oh, that's me. And Gladys, me and Gladys having some cake. Okay, who drew this? Who made this? Well, question is, how do I get put back in the cell? I thought I was outside. Let's see, hang on. So, this looked like when me and Gladys was fighting, somebody got the gun, the portal gun. Somebody really liked me. That's kind of creepy. How long has it been again? So when I woke up, they said I was sleeping for what, 15 months? And then like I fell back to sleep again, and I was, what they say, 9 months? Oh, let's talk about sleeping. It's really getting me tired. Oh wow, I can see the portals over there.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Yeah?
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I'm so excited to play this game. I mean, already this game is already good. God, man. Some real talented people at Valve. Some really talented people.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3,
Really?
2, 1.
Yes! Yes! And if you turn that off, I'm gonna apply my own music. I knew it! Oh, come on, man. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Bam-do. This is the same thing. This is from Portal 1. These puzzles. I mean, I'm fine with that. I love Portal 1. Portal 1 was awesome. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Whoops! Whoopsie daisy! Get back over there.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
God. Man, I really hope I got shoes on. Da-da-da-ba-da. So, how is all this stuff new? This is the same place, right? So, how we got like new elevators? Like, who made that?
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
What? That don't look like it's a part of the test. Do the water that's been there for years. Let's forget that I've ever fallen into it. Nah, this is new. Oh, what was that just dropped? The cube. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. What? Well, can't I just do what I just did? Which is make another. Son of a... Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. How can we get two of them? If I push that button, one of them is gonna disintegrate. Oh. Oh, it even landed up here. Almost landed on the button.
Well done. The
Gladys!
Remind you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I like this robot. It makes me feel comfortable. That don't sound too good. That doesn't sound right.
Test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Ooh, take a little shower. You know I'm wearing a white t-shirt. Whee! Whoa. Hey. How do I get in there with you? Oh, I know. I know what to do. Leave me alone. Ooh. Shabba wabba. Shabba wabba. La la. Shawa wa 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 wa. Na da. Do 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 do. Come with me. Woo!
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
With me? With you. With me? Where we going? Gotta get over there. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That still should like break every bone in her body, because like you're falling. I don't care if there's a portal right there. You're falling and falling and falling and falling. Your body ain't gonna be saying. Your body won't know. I mean, it's not gonna act like. Forget it. Where are we taking you? Taking you over there. Well, how do we get over there? We need to. How do we get over there? Oh, I think I know. I think I know. Come with me. Oh. Ah! 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 Such an idiot. I know. What? You gotta admit, if that wasn't there, common sense would tell you use the cube to break the glass. Okay. Ah! You guys ready? Here we go! Woo! Wee!
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Oh. Oh boy.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Hi! I'm up here!
Hey, what's up?
Brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Yes.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Okay. Aye. Woo. Hey.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options.
Are you part of
So
Gladys?
Get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That.
I'm
All
gonna
going
catch
on 3
you.
Just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me!
I
catch
got
me.
you, dude.
Ow!
Oops.
Ow!
Sorry.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
No, you're not.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there. Yeah.
But I'll tell you
I'll
what
show
you
something.
look like.
I'll be impressed by this.
You look like one of the balls that came off Gladys when I fought her.
Me in over there.
What is that? That's
Yeah,
new.
if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a
I
second?
turned around.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam!
I saw what you did.
While your back was turned.
I saw.
Well, let's get and off we go.
I saw what you did.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my
I don't
bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes! Hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
That's one of the turrets. Why isn't it shooting? Guess it's broken. Oh, it's just a loading screen. I was like, what? Taking that song out of my head ever since
I'm able to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Oh.
And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Oh. Who's her? Gladys?
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. All
Gladys!
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
Me.
You're not going to believe this. A human. I know.
It was
I
me.
wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Ah! Oh, still held.
No, that's how I'm able to.
Applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Oh.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
That's.
I've just done it again.
Oh. That's what the braces on my legs are. I was wondering.
It's the main breaker room.
Whoa.
Let's go in.
Wow. I feel sorry for the technician.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Don't use anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. We'll look at other things, but don't.
Wait.
You understand?
Shut up. Wait a
Can you
minute.
see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Look into what? Oh. Yeah.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that.
Did you say God?
Ominous. but probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This
You're flipping all of them.
No, makes it go faster.
You're flipping all of them.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Wait a minute. Gladys.
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Gladys.
A.
Hey, Gladys. Is this yours?
Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing.
Hey, Gladys.
Oh, it's you.
Hey.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Sleeping?
I've been really busy being dead. You know.
You ain't dead. What are you talking about?
You did what?
Oh.
No.
I dropped my quarter gun, Gladys. Gladys?
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
I thought that belongs to you.
You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really love to test.
Gladys.
I love it too.
There's no
There's
fire
just
in
one
there.
small thing we need to take care of first.
Okay. Gladys. Oh my god. If the lava was still in there, that would have been a wrap. Braces on my lad. Whoa! Why is the so the lava went all the way down here? Jesus! Okay.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Yeah?
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Okay.
There it is. Hold on.
Why are you helping me out, Gladys?
There.
Where you at?
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did?
Well?
I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Wait a minute. What? So what do you want, Gladys?
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
That's gonna take a long time to learn how to do that. I don't know if you can do that, Gladys. You guys think she's mad? I don't think so.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me.
Oh, give it up.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test. which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Deadly lasers? I don't see any lasers. Okay. Okay. Hey Gladys. Okay, so I need to get over there. Ooh. Is that? Can I get on that? There. Come on. Oh, it's right here.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
You know, Gladys, maybe me and you could, maybe me and you can make a relationship. Since I got nobody around, maybe me and you can start dating. How about that? You'll be my first robot girlfriend. We can start dating. I program you to have kids.
This next test involves discouragement redirection.
And we can test it.
I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Oh. Yikes. Ugh. Ah. Let's pretend like I didn't see it. Where's that at? Hold up. What? Ah! Oh, what? Oh, idiot. I swear I am. Idiot I am. Right here, right? Huh? It should be fine. I like this. Good job, Gladys, with the test. I think it's a wonderful test. Of course. Crap. I need a cube somewhere. Oh, wait, I know. No, I don't know. How am I gonna do this? Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I know y'all probably like, what are you doing? I'll show you what I'm doing. Aha! Now you get it.
Here come the test results. You are a
Woo!
horrible person.
Huh?
It says a horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
But Gladys, I love you. And I love your song.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Now that is what you call technology. That's technology to the fullest. That's the definition. Sheesh. I'm building a rocket. You can't get on. Boom, boom, boom. La da 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 da. La da da. La da 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 da. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da 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 ba da. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Slubba da baby. Bam bam boo. Ba da da bam ba da da. Da 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 da. I want some ice cream. I want cookie dough.
Congratulations. Not on the test.
Yay.
Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Ooh. You know, to a woman, that is very hurtful. Gladys, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry what I did to you in the last game. It wasn't my fault.
One moment.
Oh, you gonna move this out of the way?
Navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Gladys, listen to me. I want to apologize, but you was trying to kill me in the last game, and then you lied. First, you tried to kill me. All right, I understand that. But then you lie. You lie about the cake. There was no cake at all. And, you know, killing me is one thing. Lying about cake? Well, you crossed the line. I had to do what I had to do. I mean, what else is a man gonna... Well, I'm a woman. What else is a woman gonna do? If a woman can't have her cake, then... I mean, you're gonna have to die. Just point blank. It's not like I tried to kill you. I mean, I didn't even try to kill the turret, Gladys. Like, yeah, sure, I knocked down a couple of them, but I like to face them against the wall. That way they can stay active. Gladys. How do I get over there, Gladys? Gladys, help me. Ow! Gladys, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? What's this? Huh? Oh. Oh, that almost knocked me in my head. Gladys. Trying to hit me in the head. Gladys trying to hurt me. She's not gonna change. Not yet. Let's see if I do that. Whoa. And if I do maybe this. Haha. By George, I think he got it. Well, how am I gonna get over there? I need that portal. Well. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get. Wait a minute. Wait. Ow. Well, hang on. So now that I got that over there, I can get on this. Hang on. My brain is working. Wait a minute, guys. I think my brain is working. Hang on. I'm trying to make it go. Trying to make my brain go. Let's see. Trying to get this brain working. How in the world am I gonna... Because I gotta... Let's see here. I have to get... Like... Because I need that to go over there, but it stops right there. Oh, you know, if I never would have put that cube there, I never would have figured it out. Now I gotta move that cube out of the way. Huh? But how? Hang on, guys. My brain is working. It's trying to figure it out. Give my brain just a little time. Hang on. Okay. I thought I had it. Oh yeah, doesn't that disintegrate the cubes? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, because that's gotta go. Okay, I get it now. You do this. That's gonna send. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's a new feature. When you push the button, it'll drop a cube down, but the other cube will disintegrate. Okay. I gotta keep that in mind. I wasn't paying attention, guys.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me.
I am listening.
For the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
I had to figure it out, Gladys. I'm new to this new feature. Give me some credit, Gladys. La da ba ba. I can't get that song out of my head. Oh my god. What's stopping you from crushing me, Gladys? If you want to kill me.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Well, I made it to the other side, Gladys. Woohoo! Oh my god! Yes! Huh. What's this do? Makes another one. Okay, but how do I get that down? I tried running into it, and it seemed to work. I might need to grab it. I didn't try grabbing it. Oh! Whoa!
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Gladys, are you trying to break me down emotionally? You trying to make me feel bad, huh? She's trying to put me in a sad, depressive
Let's see
state.
what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Yeah, well, you tried to kill me by yourself as well. So what do you think about that? Gladys. Jesus Christ. Hold my hand. Woo! Aww. Ba, 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 ba. I'm watching Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Ah! Ah! Hey!
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Oh my god, that looked like a... What's that? Spear. Yes!
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button.
It is
again.
not garbage. It's music. Music. I wish I can like tape that radio on my back so I can always hear it. You know what it sounds like? A remix of the credits song in Portal 1. Well, that ain't gonna work. Come on, chair. You're my only hope. Crap! Oh, there's the cube. All the way over there. Hey. Just push that right on in there. Ooh. Put it down. Yes.
When I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless,
Yeah.
that was a metaphor.
No!
You. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head. which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Oh my god.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
I hope it started you because you killed my radio again! Gladys, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you right now, Gladys. Like, I'm really upset.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Okay.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
If this is you going on about the companion cube I done told you before, I don't care about that cube, Gladys. Gladys, I don't care about that cube. I care about you. I love you. I love you, Gladys. Crazy psycho mother. Ugh. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why, that's just so satisfying to see that. Woo!
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area.
Yeah, I know, the radio.
Don't take anything with you.
The radio, Gladys? The radio? The freaking radio? God, it's just music. And it's the same song. What? Gladys, don't you think that would be torture? For me to listen to the same song for the rest of my life?
Involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
God, I would hate to listen to the same song for the rest of my life. I don't know, that would just kill me deep down inside. I hope that never happened.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
You never explained how to do a test before, Gladys. Ugh! Jesus. Is it? No. Ba-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Piece of cake. Chocolate cake. Vanilla cake. Ice cream cake. Chapter 3, The Return. Return of what?
It's me!
Whoa, hey!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
I did?
There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was...
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Ah. Ah. Oh, God. Make the shot. Oh, God. Gladys, I know you're upset, but come on, man. Chill out, dude. Relax. It's not all that serious. We're both still alive, right? We're doing a test. It's what you wanted. You wanted the test. Now relax. Just chill out. Jesus. God. Talk about a sore loser. Alright, let me see what we got here, shall we? Let's see. How we get over there? Woo. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh! Ba-da-da-da-da! Shlabba-da-da-da-da! Ow! Woo! Come with me! Ow! Aim right at that wall. Like a good cue. Like a good cue. Like a good cue.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Yep. I don't know if that would be the comparison that I would have said, but whatever. I made it, Gladys. Woo! Wow. Really destroyed this place, didn't we? Yes, we did. And I'll do it again. 'Cause I'm crazy!
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's
Okay.
a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Sound like you enjoyed your time out. Oh, I didn't even know. I need to be more careful. I could have landed on... Whoa. Okay. Jesus, this place is big. Okay, let's see. Well, we're gonna need something to distract that laser, because I can't put a portal through these walls. Nope. So we're gonna need something to distract it. Maybe we can move this somehow. This one might be a tough one. I have no idea what we're doing. I see a cube over there. Over there dancing. What's down here? Oh. Okay. Another cliff. Well, I know how to get to that cube now. Ooh. Well, at least I thought I did. Oh, wait. Let's try this. Yeah. Yes. Now I can maybe take it back. Ooh. Okay. Take me up here. Oh. I can't see behind me. What's going on? Oh, it lets down. Lets down? Why? Why would it let down? Hang on. Sit right there for a minute. Let me figure something out. Why would this let down? So it can fling me. Oh, so it can fling me on. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure that will fling me all the way over there. That don't seem logical. I don't know, that don't seem right. Even if it could, I wouldn't know how to move that cube. Pretty interesting. Trying to figure out how to get this moving. Well, let me think. Okay, get up there. Unless, hang on. I got a crazy idea. I don't know. I don't think this might work, but try it out anyway. No, that's not gonna work like that. Oh. Okay. This might be a stupid idea. Nah. See, I was thinking maybe I could like drop the cube from such a height where it comes out of that portal and hit the laser, making it. Well, nah, that wouldn't work. Oh, this is a good one. They got me on this one. I'm trying to figure this one out. Hang on. They got me on this one. Aw, crap. I'm stuck. I'll figure it out. Somehow. Somehow I will figure it out. Oh, wait a second. That throws me. So, what happened when it throws me and that's let down? Oh my god. Oh. That's broken. Okay, somehow we're gonna need that laser to come up here. Well, I know how. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, I can just aim it right there. Wait a minute. Oh, it is going through the portal. Okay, cool. Come on, girl. Whoop. Woo, do a flip. I can't flip. Nice. Alright. But where am I trying to go? Where am I trying to go? I'm going over there. Oh. Well, then I need the portal. I mean, not portal, but the cube. Okay, let's try this roller coaster again. Woo! Ah, yeah! That took a little while, but I figured it out.
Well, you passed the test.
Thank you.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
You saw some humans? Woo! Oh! Alright. Let me at him.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface.
You're gonna drop them, aren't
If you
you?
rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Oh god, doo-doo water. Oh. I saw that panel open up. That panel opened up. I saw it. Must have been that little ball. Oh well, let's see what we got here. Doo-doo water. Yep, that looks like whoa. Hey! Am I really gonna trust Gladys to keep this thing on? No. Not when it comes to doo-doo water. No, absolutely not. How do I get in there? God. Oh, God. Take me back up. Take me up. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Gladys, please. Whatever you do. Got you. Don't drop that bridge. Whew. No. Woo, we did it. No, we didn't. Not yet. I know what to do. There you go. Woo! Woo!
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey.
What the heck is that?
Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test.
Sharks.
Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them?
Who?
Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
You lied. You tried to murder me. You lied to me about cake. And all I did was counterattack you.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, Back to testing.
Did you kill it? I don't think I can grab it. Can I grab it? Oh no. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, come on. Ooh. Now, let's see. You are coming out of an orange portal. So, there? What was that? Crap. Okay. Bring it to me. How do I, I'm hearing planes. Crap. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was hoping there'd be a wall. Yes. Woo! Thank you, Lord.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Man, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm playing a game late at night.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right?
Yes.
They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I don't hate you. Are you still there?
Woo! Here you go. He saw that. Sugar Shaw.
Hey,
Come with me.
searching. Hibernating. Activated. Hello.
Ow.
Hibernating. Put me down. There you are. Target lost. I used to help you. Searching. Sleep mode activated. Searching, put me down. Target. Shutting down.
Oh yeah, the cube. I forgot. There you go. Here you go. Take it. It's a gift. Fish. Gladys? Gladys, I fail. Gladys?
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Yesterday was my birthday? Well, I'm glad you told me. Because if you didn't care, you never would have brought it up. I'm a grown woman, Gladys.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years?
Yeah?
Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
Oh yeah?
What's important is it's a present.
Woo! Oh, look, Gladys worrying about my birthday. Oh boy. Gladys. Gladys.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Ooh la la. She probably still don't know that. Woo! So much for that. Interesting.
There you are. Hey. Searching
Hello? Oh.
for you.
Oh, wow. Woo. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Okay. Whoa! Oh, wow. Sheesh! Woo!
Still there? Are you still there? Put me down.
Why don't you go chill out?
Target lost.
Whee! Woo! Ha ha! Whoa! Alright, I'll stop. No, I won't. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, that was the last one. I lied. Woo! Actually, I didn't even try and do that one. Oh, I see they're sitting on that.
Goodbye. Good night. Searching is
Woo! Jesus.
Motivated. Are you still there? Deploying.
Hey.
Target lost. Hibernating.
Crap.
Would you come over if there you are?
I don't even see how to get over there. I'm gonna have to. Wait a minute. Wait a second. I need to. Right. Right. Huh. Whoa! Oh. Oh.
Searching. Not functioning. I don't
I'm messed up. I think I'm stuck. Well, maybe. Hang on. I still can't sprint. Huh. It got me. I don't know. That's a pretty good puzzle. Hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. So I can't, like... Man, if only I had, like, something to step on. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. That's like, hang on, can I knock these down? I was able to knock that down. I think I know what to do. So I think. But I'm not sure. Woo! 3,000 miles. What? Huh, look what I found out you can do. Oh. Oh, very clever. Oh.
Still there, searching. Good nothing. Good nothing. And the critical error calculation. Shutting down.
Wow, that was good. Who wrote that one? I wonder who designed that one. I wonder who did that one. That was really good. That had me.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
I wonder who made that puzzle. That was really good. That had me. That was.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find